here at Optimist Park again. It's pretty much our morning routine. We walk over here generally every morning, and I try to do my best to keep Donovan in screen. It's a very cloudy gray day today. Not very good for the old happiness meter, but we're trying to be grateful and do the best we can. It's a little tougher on days like this, of course. I don't know that they bother Donovan, but they bother me and the wife. And of course, this time of the year, I've got predominantly outside work. Hey, good morning, Jess. But it's been raining off and on, just really light rain. So the job I have scheduled for today is cleaning a beam to prep it for stain. So I should be able to get over there and do that still, as long as it doesn't downpour, because I really don't feel like being 20 feet up on a ladder in a downpour. But I figured I'd pop on this morning, get Donovan some watch hours, and just say that we all, as a collective whole, every single one of us, can do better to make the choice to be positive and happy. Easier said than done some days. But if everyone, myself included, would just put a little bit more effort into it, we can make things better for everyone. Yeah, it was nice here yesterday. A little scattered cloud cover, but nothing like this. It was supposed to just be overcast today. Oh, Diamond's got handle business. Let's give him some privacy. And then I may have to set you all down so I can do the right thing and bag this meshing. There he goes. He's taking his victory lap now. He's quite happy with himself. Well, what I'm going to do is set his lead down. That way I can get this bag it's tough to do one-handed, that's for sure. I think I got it though. There we go. Curb your dogs, people. Don't just leave your poop hanging around in a public park for someone else to deal with. All right, I gotta set you down for a second so I can get this bag situated. All right, there we go. Oh, the camera flipped on me. Nobody wants to see that. It's early. All right, now we can take this to the trash can. Question mark? Nobody wants to see me on Donovan's channel, if that's what you're talking about. I accidentally put my finger on flipping the camera around. I try to keep it on Donovan. What was that? Donovan found in the bushes yesterday. Oh, there was just a swamp there, so he was getting a drink and then decided that he was going to pick up a mouthful of freaking wet, nasty leaves and pull out of there. He's a weird dog. He's always trying to have something in his mouth. Sorry, I'm missing some of the chat. They don't stay up on the screen long, but if you tap the screen and scroll it down, you can reread them. No, Donovan didn't do any Easter egg hunting. Ugh. Damn workers are here building something. And one of them is smoking. I just got a big ass whiff of freaking nasty ass cigarette smoke. With all the other BS laws in place, I can't believe that they still let people freaking smoke in public. It's like, be a man and put a wad of dip in your lip so you're not affecting those around you. You're only affecting yourself. I'm not saying you can't have tobacco. I'm just saying be a man about it. Yeah, that scent training we did was just a little something special for Donovan. We thought he would like. I don't know if he had. I think he had a good time, but I don't know if it was really interesting to him. He didn't seem to get super into it. He did a fine job, but we may try it again in the future. We did a barn hunt with him one time too, with the same lady that did that scent training, where you go into the where you go into a barn with hay bales and stuff, and they hide the rat cage in there, and he's gotta find it. I think he enjoys walking in the different parks and places better, and swimming at the lake. I mean, get out of there. I've loaded more shorts up for Donovan, so we've got a short upload every day at 2 here on Weim World. What was that one? That's 2 different places. The bird park has the bees, but I noticed we went there last weekend and the 2 beehives by the old abandoned farmhouse were gone. So I don't know if they moved them or if the bees died or split and they moved the hives. I'm not sure. But the 2 hives there are gone. And then the other park, that's Imes Nature Center, or Mead's Quarry, where there were those logs and stuff that I had him jumping around on. He's getting old now, so I'm trying not to let him jump from as high up as he used to. Yeah, that white old abandoned farmhouse, that's where the bees were next to. That's at the bird park. We were just out there last weekend. Well, Donovan and I went yesterday too, but my wife went with us last weekend, but we didn't film any. She's still not real keen on the YouTube thing. But my main channel did really, really well for March. The best it's ever done revenue-wise. I'll send you a screenshot later on, Jess. Show you what the channel did. I'm not 100% sure what changed, or if it was just a couple of my videos that I know that helped. A couple of my videos that I did really well. And then the old standbys continue to perform. My evergreen videos are doing very well for me. The original first episode of the 4-season room, that continues to be my best video month after month after month. And honestly, I can't figure out why. I don't know what makes that video so much more special than the rest of them in that series. Yeah, the river is at the bird park too. And then there's a park downtown that I go to with the water. It's because your mom is highly entertaining, man. She's a trip. But it's not always about the views. You want to try to recreate the videos that are bringing in the most revenue, if that's what you're after. That's what I'm after on that channel. A second income stream. Although I have posted some drone videos on there lately, and there'll be some more coming up on there, and drone videos don't get views or revenue. But I'll probably, after a week or so, I'll probably switch them over to unlisted. And that way they'll only be available through the drone playlist. So people that are interested in that can still go look at them, but it won't hamper down the rest of the channel for revenue stream. I don't know. Maybe it's a bad idea to just post them on that channel at for anything, but doing some videos that I like along with work videos helps to keep me interested. But you've been around since the beginning, so you know that. You know that I basically have ADHD, and I can't commit and concentrate on one thing all the time, day in and day out. It would drive me insane. This is our third lap we're starting now. You know, it might be hurting us in the short term as far as growing and making revenue, being so random and everything. But in the long run, it should help because it'll keep our channels alive. Whereas I've seen a lot of other good channels with tons of subscribers and tons of views just disappear. Which I don't know. Maybe one day my channel will just disappear too. Who knows? life gets in the way of what you want to do sometimes. That's for sure. I wanted my freaking house to be done this year, but here it is, April 1st, and I've not accomplished anything. January really freaking set us back, wrecking those two cars. Which most people don't know about because I didn't post or say anything about it. But my wife's been in physical therapy since the middle of February and has another 6 weeks to go. And we have health insurance, but we're still having to cover all the co-pays and out-of-pocket money ourselves. And that physical therapy is $300 a week out of pocket. But we have to wait until she's cleared from medical care before we can freaking claim it on the other driver's insurance. Yep. Donovan, leave it. Lots of birds out here tweeting this morning. I don't know if the microphone is picking up the birds or not. I'll hush up for a second and maybe you can hear them. Along with the stupid truck traffic. I can't see it through the brush to see what kind of truck it is. I would imagine a dump truck or maybe one of the trash pickup trucks. Hey, Mark's here. Data watch in the house. Hi, everyone. All three of us. Oh, hold on a second. I gotta get this reminder down. It popped up in the middle of my screen. I couldn't see worth a dang. Again, I'm just holding the iPhone in my hand, so a little twitchy footage here, guys. No gimbal. I've got no excuse for it either. The gimbal's in the truck. The truck is right over there. It's just easier to not have to get it. Maybe next time I'll put forth the effort of getting out the gimbal. To make the footage a little bit better for you guys. I try to hold it as steady as I can, but unless I really slow down and walk intentionally like this, I can get it pretty smooth. But if Donovan and I are just walking, it's a little shaky. Come on, boy. Are you back to work this week, Mark? I hope you enjoy your last day off here from your holiday. I went to a FPV drone race on Saturday. That was kind of cool. I edited the footage I got and it's uploaded, ready to go. I think it goes live at 5 on the 4th, if I remember correctly, the 4th on the ProCut channel. Which I said earlier before you got here, Mark, I don't know, maybe I'm making a mistake putting that stuff on that channel, but it is what it is. It's my channel and it helps keep it consistent with uploads. I'll just switch it to unlisted after a week or so it'll only be visible on the drone playlist. But I did fly another church. I'm trying to fly more. So, of course, I had yesterday's Easter church video, and I've still got to get it off the drone and edit it. But I'll have a drone flight for next Sunday as well. I'm gonna try to get back into the Sunday church videos. Posting non-DIY work related and tool videos on my main channel. I'm trying to be more consistent with just posting those videos, but you know, I'm also trying to post a long form video every other day. So sometimes there's going to be filler, which some of my regular viewers, my subs, like the filler videos better. They just don't pay the bills. The other videos barely pay the bills. They pay a bill. In March, I did very well. So it'll actually cover my entire phone bill instead of just half of it like it's normally. Normally I cover half of the phone and internet bill. But for March, YouTube is going to pay my whole bill, which is cool. Yeah, that's what I figure. You know, like I said, the filler videos, they keep my interest, so the channel just doesn't go to the wayside, and they allow me to keep the consistency as far as the uploads. I don't know. Hopefully, I can keep the momentum I've got going in 24 going. Like I said, I don't know if it's something I did, something YouTube did. I know March did good because those 2 Harbor Freight videos that I posted did very, very well. So I'm going to be posting a couple of more in that 1,000-watt inverter series. I'm going to make a solar generator with it, so I'll have some videos for that. I've just got to order a battery and a freaking solar panel and a few other things, which I just can't justify spending the money on at this point in time. So it'll be a little bit before I can get to it, but eventually I will get to it this year. Yep, that's all you could do. Personally, 2024's had a rough start and kind of still just blasé. But YouTube wise, 24 has been good to me. But this was our 4th lap. Donovan's definitely starting to slow down. And these nincompoops haven't turned on the water fountain yet, so he can't get a drink. Yeah, I believe I have all this week's videos already uploaded and scheduled on this channel and the main channel. Of course, the other 3 channels I've not done anything with lately. I really wish I could get Cycle Red going, but in my opinion, this is just an unsafe area of the country to ride a bicycle. Yeah, if I can get some decent footage during the week, enough to freaking edit enough videos for the following week and then edit them on the weekend and get them uploaded. What freaking slows me down now is I don't have enough space on my computer, and no matter how much I delete off of it and put it on my external hard drive, I still run into issues when I'm downloading my footage because it's all 4K and it takes up a ton of space. So I have to freaking do one video at a time. It's kind of a freaking pain. All right, we did 4 laps, so I'll go ahead and get him loaded up. Load up, D. Pop this around and say goodbye. All right, guys, appreciate you hanging out this morning, and I'll see you on the next one. Like, comment, subscribe. Thanks for watching. You are appreciated.